Simply put, meetups are one of the greatest community building features for online educators, and that's exactly what I want to talk about today. To my channel and another episode of the Onesie One Take, where each and every week I come home, sit in front of my camera, put on a onesie, and answer your questions. And today's topic was a highly requested topic. But first and foremost, if this is the first time seeing my face, please make sure it is not the last by clicking that little red subscription button and the bell to be updated for each and every future video. This episode of the Onesie One Take is also brought to you in part by my brand new mailing list. Stay up to date with everything VIPKID and collect my monthly freebies. Information on how to sign up for my mailing list is down below. And what is also down below by your request as well are things I use in my brick and mortar classroom as well in my online classroom. I have collected links of everything I use in both classrooms to make life so much easier. None of them are sponsored. They are just simply used and loved by me each and every day. But without any further ado, let's talk about meetups. I have received several questions and I put them here on my screen. So if you see me looking over here, it's just me. By the way, welcome to the corner of my office. Question number one is, what is a meetup? Well, my friends, a meetup is a designated event put together by a specific VIPKID teacher, somebody who has offered to host an event. It's essentially just kind of like a little meet and greet for teachers in a specific area. I have been to 2 meetups in 2019. They were both in different parts of Ohio. One I had to drive north and one I had to drive south. One was hosted in a coffee shop. The other was hosted in a paint canvas kind of place. So you have to paint a canvas and follow a teacher. And actually, now that I think about it, I had a third and it was in a barcade. So it can be hosted in any which way. It really is just a place and a time for teachers of VIPKID to come together, talk about their wins, their losses, and really just kind of feel like a community. And I'm really happy VIPKID started doing this because a lot of times teachers feel isolated. They work at home. There really is no teachers lounge or community center where you can see people live. I know they have the hutong and forums and things, but this really is a chance for you to get out of your classroom, get in your car, go to a new place, a change of scenery, and just meet other teachers. Next question, is a meetup different than Journey? Well, yes and no. Journey is like a big meetup and it takes place in a big location, usually a convention center or a conference center, and you can stay in the hotel adjacent to it. Really, the main difference is there is not one main teacher hosting Journey. It is VIPKID itself, so you can meet the people behind the scenes in the Chinese offices, in the US offices. You can see different people who work with VIPKID, and of course, our founder and CEO, Cindy Mee, is usually there. I went to one exactly 5 weeks ago today. I'll put that link up above in the cards. I vlogged the entire experience, meeting all the different teachers, seeing everybody traveling, vlogging that whole experience. But I would say it is different than a meetup. Journey is like the mother of all meetups, and meetups are usually small and low key. Meetups are usually 1 to 3 hours long. Journey is an entire weekend, and again, held in a big city. Next question, how can I find out where meetups are? Well, my friends, you have 2 ways of figuring out where meetups are. The first one is here on the main screen. You see home, class, resources, activities, community. Hold your mouse over community and scroll down to where you see events. Click the events page and you will be brought to a screen where you can look up current teacher events like meetups, welcome events, and official conferences. This page is great because if you don't really know what you're looking for, you just want to see what's in your area, you can continue to scroll down and type in your city and the date so you can see when and where meetups will be. So for me, let's say I just want to know where there are any events in Ohio. And I want to know if there are any happening between January and March. So I can click on that and it will tell me if I have any teacher meetups in this specific location. Also online on the teachers portal are current teacher tabs and applicants. Applicants can find online coaching times and in-person coaching times in this same tab. Once again, on the VIPKID teacher portal homepage, you just hover your mouse over community and go down to events. You'll see everything there, but also you can go onto your phone, and I will do that right now. My VIPKID main screen, I go to the bottom right and I click on account, Scroll all the way down, you see Teacher Spotlight, My Tags, and Meetups. Now, this one is awesome, and now you can't really see it very well on the screen, but notice how there is an orange tab and there is a blue tab, a blue and green tab, excuse me. The orange and red tab says, thank you for your interest in Meetups, and you can find information here. If you click this, you'll see exactly what you see on the screen. But if you click down here, it says, if you would like to host a Meetup, you can submit your event here and we will share it with the community. This is how you host events. So one more time, just so I can make sure I cover this adequately. The main screen, bottom right, account, scroll all the way down and click on Meetups. And if you'd like to host it, go to the blue and green tabs. It will show you exactly how to host your Meetup and the information you need from there. Teacher Kristen, have you ever hosted a Meetup? No, I have not hosted a Meetup, but it is on my 2020 bucket list of things to do. If you live in or around Columbus, Ohio, and you'd be interested in a Meetup, let me know down below. I am working on doing something hopefully in the summer, like July or August, because June is when I finally go on my very, very belated honeymoon. So I will not be doing that in the month of June, but July or August are all fair game. Once again, let me know down below in the comments if you live near Columbus, Ohio, or in the state of Ohio, or just where you reside, and if you yourself have been to a Meetup. Also, if you have been to a Meetup, what are things you liked? What are things you thought could be improved? I'm hoping to do a really nice initial Meetup, so I just want all of your feedback down below in the comment section. And a thumbs up for Christmas. And I believe we answered the last two questions. How can I find out where a Meetup is? And how can I get information on hosting a Meetup? And once again, you can find out where Meetups are online and on the app, and you can find out how to host a Meetup, again, on the app. I have not yet seen ways to host a Meetup on the main screen. If I do find that out, I will put an updated link here on this video down below in the description or in the comments. I just know that go to the community tab, scroll down to events, you can see everything here. But I do not see anywhere where you can, nope, I'm a liar. I found it. Okay, well, here's what I just did in real time. I went to the main screen, I hovered over community like we normally do, I clicked on events, I scrolled down to where it says current teacher, and I click on Meetups. If I just click on Meetups, it takes me to a separate page where it says, and I will screenshot this, don't see a Meetup near you? Want to host? Use our Meetup submission form to register a Meetup in your area and get support from our US-based community team. So, figured this out on the fly. I had the other three parts all written out for you here, but you can do hosting and seeing where Meetups are on the mobile and on the computer. Everything is here. Let me know if there's anything that I missed or things that you know that are not included in this video that other teachers would find helpful. But that is it. That is all the information about how to find a Meetup, what it is, how it's different from Journey, and how you can host one if you want to host one. Also, if I didn't say so before, if you've hosted one, let me know down below what were your challenges, what was easy, what did VIPKID send you, what did they ask you to have prepared when you got to the Meetup. I just want to know all the little intricate details. As you can clearly tell, it's something I am very excited about trying to host this year. But that is it for this episode of the Onesie One Take, and I believe it's our last one for the year 2019. It's time to try a brand new decade. We're jumping into 2020. And with that being said, I am also adding a new series to this channel. As you know, right now, the Onesie One Take is typically on Wednesdays, but on Fridays, I'm going to add what I call Fitness Friday or Teachers in Training. I'm going to document a weekly series of me finally staying motivated enough to lead a healthier lifestyle. And I'm happy to say healthier lifestyle. A year ago, I would just say, I just want to lose a bunch of weight. Now I'm saying, hey, I want to live a healthier lifestyle. I want to lead a community that inspires other teachers to do it, because I truly feel that unless you are a teacher, you don't really know what it feels like to have so many students that you are required to, teach and keep, on the curriculum and lesson plan for and grade for. So I want to make a space for teachers to come forward, talk about their wins, their losses, their struggles, and everything in between. So hopefully on either this Friday or the 1st of 2020, I will begin my series of Fitness Friday. I'm gonna do weigh-ins, God help us all. I'm gonna do measurements. I'm actually gonna pick some things out of this closet that I know for a fact don't fit and try them on now, and then try them on again in March, and then June and September, so on and so forth. If there's anything you wanna see on a Fitness Friday episode, Let me know down below. I've got a bunch of like what I eat in a day ideas, 20 ways that I can lose weight for free in 2020 ideas, some vlogs on the way. It's really just growing and trial and error and seeing how that works. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching this video. We have just surpassed 4,400 subscribers, which means we are less than 1,000 away from our 5,000 subscriber giveaway. If you don't know what I'm talking about, information will be at the end of this video. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Click the like, subscribe, the bell, all the fun stuff. Have a great holiday season with your family, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. This dyno is going to be in all of my onesie one takes until I give it away to you guys. At this current point in time, my YouTube channel is sitting right at 3,350 people. When this channel gets up to 5,000 subscribers, this little dyno is going to be given away to one person in the US or Canada. We'll talk about that in a future video, but just know my thank you giveaway. I'm giving information on it very, very early, but he'll be hanging out with me here. And then when I hit 5,000, I will do a video giveaway where we'll have a discussion on something, and I'll either ask you to like leave a comment, sub, be on my Instagram. I haven't figured it out yet. I've got plenty of time, but just know that little dyno could completely be yours. But for now, he's gonna hang out here with my flowers. I keep him up here because my cats think he's a toy, so he's just gonna be up here in his safe place.